Siemanko, witam wszystkich.
God save. What can I do for you? Goodbye.
There. Satisfied?
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part.
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
What's that?
A ten, co freski maluje, to gdzie on jest? Rozmawiaj z mistrzem fresków. A to on tam był. Nie zwróciłem uwagi. Jestem mistrz fresków. A tutaj.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
See you later.
O.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're
Siemanko,
lying?
Karol, witam.
Jesus, what do I know? Well, it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Good luck then.
O, żywot w karczmie. 2, 3, dobra. A co będę mógł przeczytać, to obydwa.
What are they thinking of? Well,
Czy tak? No, skoro tak. Jak tam w ogóle moja reputacja wygląda w miastach? Przemysławice 100. Nie najgorzej.
What bellyache have you? Shit! Hey! A pickpocket! Fuck! A thief!
No bo tamto stoi z przodu.
Fuck! A thief!
Kurwa, no to odejdź, ja pierdolę.
I am at your service, Sir Knight. See you later.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
The swordsmith from the town said he was after the pieces of a sword from some Queen of Sheba. A pilgrim was selling them a while back.
I know he's after those, but he's out of luck. He should have bought it while he had the chance. I still have mine on me. It brings me good fortune, and I shan't sell it.
Not even...
Not even for a king's ransom.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair-hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you'd best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
That's not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmiths' copper.
I'm being made a fool of yet again, it seems. Anything else? I still have work to do.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought...
Aha.
God be with you.
Kurwa, spierdalaj. Jest też wkurwia czasami.
Why are you creeping around? Shit! Hey! I hope I can be...
What? Do you... I'm looking into a few things here. I'm on...
May the Lord watch over you. God's blessings.
What? Do you work... I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you best go elsewhere.
Aha.
Take care.
Shit! Hey,
Kurwa, dlaczego ja sobie nie zapisałem po tej kradzieży? Noż ja pierdolę.
My humble greet.
What? Do you... I'd...
Take care.
Czy to jest jego dom? Pewnie jego.
Jesus. Gdzie ta baba jest? Nie, to chyba nie jest dom tego kowala. Dobra, idę tam do klasztoru.
What are you doing here? Get lost, or you'll have me to reckon with.
Farewell. God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you. It was young Zmolla.
What?
Zmolla's the one responsible for all the thefts and death. He tried to kill me and Leszek and God knows who else.
Sweet Jesus. Where is he now?
He ran away, and I doubt he'll come back. He knows the gallows await him.
So is that the end of it, do you think?
It looks that way. Leszek was helping him, but he's dead. So things should settle down from now on.
God bless. Even so, we'll have to reconsecrate the monastery. God be with you.
God's blessing. What can I do for you?
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Can't you? In the Sasau monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
It's not. I'm not. Oh, shit.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well. Thank you.
Take care now.
zalanym chore, popatrz ci, bo niezbawny śnią.
That sounded like...
There.
God grant you. Goodbye.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me. Good luck then.
No, gdzie tam mistrz?
God bless you. What troubles you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapata.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
God be with you.
No kurwa, idź.
Yeah.
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Does the name Rapata ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say? Rapota. No, I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
Look, you little jester, I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzig. Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on! What's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that, that's it.
See? That didn't hurt a bit. Where's Rapata?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately. He hardly ever shows up here. It seems he's keeping an eye on someone there. I don't know who.
Who comes to fetch them?
I don't know. Some people. They don't speak, just look mean. Take the goods and go!
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapper's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? That bastard owes me 12 groschen. Damn it! Now what? Ah, well, no use hanging around here anyway. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
How goes the work, master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
You've got quite a large workshop, master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone, which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The 5th scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague, or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high, or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him, and the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest, as though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home, no doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you. Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Tell me, Master, I noticed some very interesting designs in the workshop. Is that your handiwork too?
Let me see. Looks like a drawing of the Prague Groschen. One of my apprentices must have done it for practice.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
Good luck.
O, to ten jego kurde pomocnik.
Potom se já k mojej milej navrátím.
Nie, gdzie ja to łażę? To tak, kowal.
God watch over. God be with.
What is it? I need a few necessities.
No, jeszcze jedno.
I hope I...
Good luck, then.
God save. Goodbye.
I hear you're at odds with apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
I'd like to know...
Goodbye.
Jesus. Good luck.
God be with you. Goodbye.
Prdele!
God save. God be with you.
Greetings. God be with you.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapiter mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
That doesn't matter.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Who is Esther?
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Siemanko Krzysztof, witam. Grosik. Grosik do grosika.
Ja.
Dobra, gdzie te bandyty frańcowate? O, gorzałka. Grosik do grosika, panie kolego, i będzie imprezka. No to tu nic więcej nie ma. Jedziemy dalej. Ale gorzałki mieli. Czy już im tak się nie przyda, no ale... Miała być jakaś spalona chata? Jestem chyba tutaj. Ciekawe, czy da się z nimi pogadać? Czy po prostu będziemy napierdalać? No, obie opcje są dobre. Błędów w tym nie widzę. No, coś tak właśnie. Ten klimacik. Gdzie te bandyty? Ciekawe, czy będą chcieli gadać, czy nie? Zobaczymy. Dzień dobry. Nie, to rozmowa się nie będzie kleiła. To trzeba rozmawiać bardziej dyplomatycznie.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Kurwa, trzeba trafić. Ale jak sobie już trafimy, to już jest dobrze. A, to ja tymi. No to tych to mi szkoda. 31 zostało. No to pomniałem zmienić, bo to tak, no, bardziej wymagające potyczki je trzymam. No tak, to te 120, one są wystarczające. No tak mi coś właśnie nie grało. Szkoda na te gniazda i te inne pierdoły ich tracić. No, to można brać. Gdzie oni tą niewiastę mają? Tutaj chyba. Dzień dobry.
Please.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward too. This whole time he knew where I was.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
We should probably set off.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
Idziemy razem, żeby cię bandyty znowu nie napadły frańcowate po lasach.
What in the...
No, jest zajebiste. To oczek robi klimat. I ona poszła.
Henry! God's blessings. What can I do for you?
I found that Esther of yours.
I know! Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapita.
They found me in the tavern one evening, caught me when I went to the shit pile, and they started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. And I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Chyba jak to wygląda na tym łebie. Ale noszę tą zbroję właśnie z turnieju, bo na 20 charyzmy daje. Mam 20 charyzmy.
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually
No i
wherever
tak mam
I am.
troszkę gorsze statystyki od tej, co miałem
He
wcześniej.
watches me.
Tak
Everywhere I
poskładałem
go.
ją sobie od kupców.
And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the
No,
square,
ale właśnie
watching
tą
my
charyzmę
house.
podbija.
So he's there
No i
now?
Kirys jest chyba lepszy trochę.
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help. Take care.
Co tam mamy w kajeciku? Znajdź trajkotę. Jakoś, co się w ogóle nazywa? No, trajkota. To gdzie on to się miał pojawiać niby? W karczmie, tak? W karczmie czy na rynku? O! Dzień dobry.
Are you Rapita by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know that you spy on Florian. I know you were involved in the kidnapping of the bathmaid, and I know why you're doing it all.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time. Yeah.
O kurwa jebana.
Are you No. I... So...
Zapomniał nawet na konia wsiąść. Teraz się tak chłopina zamotał, że o koniu zapomniał. taki inteligentny, kurwa, jak i ten mój koń przed chwilą. To się nazywa pościg. Emocje, kurwa, jak na turnieju szachowym.
Ja.
Biegnij, Forest, biegnij! Jak tam? Hejka Dominika. A, ja go miałem po prostu zatrzymać, tak?
No, I give up.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the
widzisz, no to
workshop is.
nieźle.
Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an
Na
abandoned
wschodnim
mine
zboczu.
gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronoff. That's what he calls himself, although Ronoff Castle's long gone.
What happened to it?
Ronoff used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's
O,
vassals
widzisz.
would resist him.
No to nieźle.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
Dobrze, że
But
jeszcze
Vincent
dyktanda z
had
polskiego wam nie zrobili.
Ronoff only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get run off back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about
Na
that.
chuj oni
You'll be
te
lucky if
chustki
you
na
don't
te
end up
hełmy
swinging on the
zakładali.
gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Ah, you're not worth tainting my sword with your blood. Now get lost before I change my mind.
Dobra, gdzie my to mamy? Pewnie sobie pomoc Ulryka. Znajdź wejście do szybów. Zapewni pomoc Ulryka. Można było zabrać Ulryka, no. Dobry rycerz. Z nim się nawet idzie dogadać. Kartkówkę z historii. Fajne czasy to były, kurde, te sprawdziany w szkole. Oj, fajne. Zaraz, gdzie ta karczma tam? Dobrze idę? Nie, no dobrze.
I've been sat here a fucking month, and no quicksilver anywhere.
No widzisz, no to nieźle.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Fayfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Aha, to od razu skróciliśmy drogę. Spoko. To git. Siemanko, Vincent, witam. I pewnie będą od razu atakować. Gdzie jest Gdzie Ulryk? Tam jest. Czeska, no. Czesi ją zrobili. Tak, bo tamten już ich tłucze pewnie. Ją powie. Kurde nie. Ale powiem ci, że świetna gra. No to co, idziemy, tylko że Gdzie ty to biegniesz? Może to nie był dobry pomysł go zabierać ze sobą? No, świetna gra jest, naprawdę. Robi klimat. No to jak każda gra, wiesz, jednemu się spodoba, drugiemu nie. Zależy od gustu.
Hey, is someone there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! What's the matter? Come on!
To arms! Get over here! Alarm! Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Please, have you? Curse it!
Come on then, you whelp.
You dead!
Your prayers.
Come here, lily liver.
Damn! I'll slaughter you!
Not so brave now, are you, young?
Kurde, tak czekaj, spokojnie, chłopie. Chciałem zobaczyć, co oni tam mają przy sobie. O, nieźle się tutaj urządzili, widzę. Kapkę tu ciemno. Będę na razie pochodnie wyciągał, zobaczymy.
Hold it for me here. Here, where I'm showing.
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he?
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut. Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Ratai.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that!
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Why do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzig Kabila.
You can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Master Fayfire recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there is nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kubila. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs. In fact, I cannot.
Why not?
I am a knight without a crest, without allegiance. No one was meant to know whom I serve. If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
Where the road takes me, as I have many times before. Farewell, Henry.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Dobra, zanim ja go zabiorę, bym się tu trochę porozglądał. Żebym nie uciekł. Skąd ja tu? O, tutaj. Tam nie pójdzie? A, czyli... Chuja, trzeba to doprowadzić do końca pewnie. Nie pójdzie nigdzie.
Please, I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go. Let's go. Master Fayfire is very keen to meet you.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfire. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
No dobra. Wracamy do Rattayów. Muszę później zaglądać. To jest jakiś quest poboczny, szubienica? Ciekawa miejscówka chyba.
God grant.
I've heard that some pilgrim was selling off pieces of a rare sword. If you happen to have one, I'd be interested.
Did that Sasso dabbler send you here?
Why?
Why? Because there was nothing left for him, and now he's envious and wants some too. Well, he's out of luck. I do have it, but I'm not selling.
Man, isn't there some way...
No way. Like I've already said, not a chance. Good luck then.
On tu siedzi. Tak jak go nie okradnę, czyli on ma jedną część tego miecza, tak? Dobra, za chwilę to wrócę.
I am on. Take care.
Robimy to inaczej.
Hey!
Kurwa, wstał. Słyszał mnie pewnie. Ja nie wiem, czy ja temu już czasami tego nie ukradłem. Ale gdzie jest w ogóle? Który to z nich był? Który z nich? Zaraz. Bo ja tutaj tę skrzynię okradłem. Ja chyba właśnie tą jedną część miecza z którejś wyciągałem. O, dwa te fragmenty. Gdzieś tu w ratajach o jedną zdobyłem. To pewnie tutaj. Pewnie tak.
Swords will help.
Can't live by bread alone. He can't live without it either.
Miecznik. Tam był miecznik?
God be with you.
No jutro turniej. Może bym skoczył jeszcze na turniej. Ciekawe co teraz będzie do wygrania.
Good boy.
Zobaczę z ciekawości.
Swords will help. Your fields lie fallow.
Carrots and apples.
God grant. Good luck then.
Bread feast just this morning. Bread.
Bo niby to wszystkie części tej zbroi zdobyłem na tych 5 turniejach, a ciekawe co tam. Teraz pewnie tylko kasa będzie. No zobaczymy. A, właśnie. Jedną rzecz mógłbym jeszcze zrobić. No to turniej ma być jutro, tak?
Hey, God be with...
About betting on the tourney, I'd be interested. What kind of wager are we talking about?
I'm glad to hear it. A nice little wager. Well, break a leg. Literally, I hope. I'll see you later.
God bless you.
I'd like to...
Come tomorrow morning to... And God be with you. Tournament! A tournament! Strength and skill. Greetings.
I'd like to...
All right.
Court.
And I need to...
Long...
Goodbye.
No, nie będzie długi mecz.
The first combatant will be Yera of Benishov, called Kipper, a mercenary by profession. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Welcome, our warriors! And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Fucker! Cut! Had enough?
fist! Shit!
The combatant who emerges victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Ale wietrzysko się zebrało, jakaś burza, chyba deszcz pada. O.
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And he will face Stephen of Deliverance, spearman in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Welcome, our warriors!
Naprzeciwko stanie Steven Seagal.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Bollocks! God!
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Fuck!
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. The first combatant will be Menhart, master swordsman from far off Frankfurt. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Kacke! Uff!
I'm over here. Verdammt nochmal! Du Hund! Kacke!
The combatant who emerges victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz. The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Verdammt nochmal! Verrecke! Scheiße! Du Hund!
Achtung.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
No ciekawe, co teraz dostanę. I pewnie kasę same.
Here, Henry. Your
A nie,
prize.
tarcza jeszcze.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You've earned it. Goodbye.
O, to pewnie jakieś tam części uzbrojenia jeszcze będzie się dostawało, ale już ten set z lipy jest kompletny.
How are you?
I've come for my winnings.
All right. Here's your winnings. Damn it. There'll be another tourney in a week or so. Are you going to give me a chance?
We'll see.
Goodbye.
Dobra, idziemy do pana Radzika. Do kogo tam miałem iść? No dobra.
Good morning.
I'm...
Take care.
Tamten zajebiście po schodach wchodził. Dobra, do kogo ja mam iść? Rozmowę z Radzikiem. Gdzie ten Radzik? No co jest, kurwa? Co tu się odpierdala?
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I'd tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Bernard to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Greetings, Henry.
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Scallots?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skalit's mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. Take care.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Master Fafar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skalit's mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Skalit's mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing a pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me. That's all clear. I'll get going.
God be with you.
No dobra.
God be with you. Good luck then.
Co to tak kurde miga ten obraz, jak przechodzę obok tego radzika? Co to później? Weź klucze. To główne to później. Skoczymy w takim razie tutaj. Moherowe zjeby. Jeszcze jakieś wieśniaki będą. Tylko mi się nie chce z nimi pierdolić. Dobra.
Looks like they smashed things up nicely.
I keep telling you, an axe beats a sword any day.
Is that so? Maybe against some well...
What are you doing here? Tired of life? Huh?
Czyli tak, oni będą atakować. Nie pogada. Siemka, Dawid. A ty z dobrym człowieka?
Napiłbym się dobrej życi.
Dzięki za suba. Nie wiem, na razie wiesz, robię sobie to, co znajdę, nie? Aha, gdzie strzały?
Looks like they smashed things up nicely.
Christ!
Gdzieś tu słyszałem kogoś.
What's going on there? Who's there?
Dobra, chyba tylu. O ja pierdzielę. Co ja żem tu odjebał? Już nie chcę mi się tego nawet zbierać, jeżeli coś jest warte powyżej 1000, wtedy wezmę. No bo kasy mi nie brakuje. Zarabiałem. Tutaj jakiegoś zabiłem też chyba, nie? Gdzie on tu był? Już zniknął? Nie wiem.
This is in surprisingly good condition.
Dobra, tutaj chyba tyle. Dalej. Zbadane. Teraz idziemy. Tam idziemy.
Yeah.
To tutaj tej kobiecie wtedy pomagałem, jak uciekałem.
Yeah.
Mam tam gdzieś iść. Tu w ogóle mamy do zbadania.
This doesn't look too bad. I guess those bastards didn't want to get soaked.
Co tu jest do zbadania? W jakim stanie są wodociągi? To te wodociągi, no to tutaj są, no ale nie mam żadnej interakcji z nimi. Muszę gdzieś tam dalej. Weź tą pochodnię jeszcze. Kurwa. A może tutaj? Gdzie to kurwa jest? I tutaj są jakieś takie coś do rozprowadzania pewnie. Że co no, tu nie ma kurwa żadnej interakcji z tym, no. W dole. Gdzie to do chuja jest? Nie, no to jakby gdzieś tutaj, no ale... No.
Seems they had a good go at wrecking this.
Kurwa, to trzeba w odpowiednim miejscu stanąć.
Halt. What do you want?
I'm here by order of Sir Radzig and Master Fafar. And who are you?
Who am I? I'm keeping guard here so no rogues get in to steal the silver.
That's very commendable. I'll take you to Master Fafar so he can reward you.
But I can't go anywhere. Who would stand watch if I left my post?
Don't push me!
Crazy fool. You're out to kill us all.
Don't push me!
Your obsession has warped your mind.
Don't push me! No!
No i jebło.
Hey! Do you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you alive? Come on, say something!
Hey! Hey, you there! What have you done?
Me? It wasn't me. It must have been one of your lot pushed him down the shaft.
If you hadn't come sniffing around, none of this would have happened.
What's my being here got to do with it?
What the fuck's been going on? Whatever it is, now you've got a murder to answer for.
Only if someone finds out.
I'm here by order of Sir Radzig and Master Fafar. Stealing the king's silver will get you burned at the stake.
Nobody's been stealing any silver here.
We'll see about that soon enough. But if I were you, I'd make a run for it before I get out of here. I don't intend to go chasing across the province after anyone.
Don't believe him. He can't do anything from down there. There's more of us, and he doesn't know his way around.
Sakra. It's hellishly deep here.
Who's there?
What's going on?
Come here, lily liver. Way off. What's the matter? Come on.
You can go. And don't ever come back.
All right. Thank you.
Na szczęście, że sobie kurwa mieczem nie trafiłem. Ja może by z nim dało się pogadać? Chociaż pewnie nie, ale... To mi tam szkodzi. Kurwa. Aż tutaj? Co nie coś tacy przeziębieni? Coś się chyba zbugowali. Oni się kurwa pobugowali, czy jakich? Czy oni niby mieli uciec z tej jaskini chyba, czy coś takiego, nie? Obudź się. Ujej. Coś się chyba pobugowali. Kurwa Maćki. No, zrobię inaczej. Coś tu jest. Uruchomię grę. Ale tak jak mówisz, z tym panem ptaszkiem to może być tak właśnie, że fabułę chyba trzeba pchnąć do przodu. Zresztą nie wiem. Nie wiem, bo ja wiesz, pierwszy raz w to gram. I tak robię to, co znajdę. Trochę jak nie mrawy z Killera, tylko tutaj jest ich więcej. A mógłbym podejść do Bernarda, ten klucz zabrać. A to dobra, mam później.
I need the key to Jezek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Don't take it that way. He probably wants to talk to me because he reckons he can hoodwink me. But that's where he's wrong.
Just try not to mess it up.
Ano
Here's that
kapeczkę.
key.
Thanks.
Dobra, teraz idziemy do tego Fafarafy, czy jak on tam się nazywa? Fafara? A propos spania, to właśnie mi się spać chce. Zaraz trzeba uciekać w kimę. Jeszcze tak chwilkę. Chodzą ci rycerze po schodach, zbroja im się w kolanach nie zgina.
Greetings. What business have you?
No,
I'm here about the mine.
Excellent. So what did you find out?
It's been plundered and wrecked, but everything can be fixed. It'll be quite a job, but at least it won't have to be rebuilt from scratch.
That's a weight off my mind. And did you see anyone there? Thieves or suspicious types?
Nemoy and his gang were stealing silver there.
The vermin. I thought as much. Did you bring him here?
I tried to, but he was having none of it. He didn't want to burn, so he tried to kill me.
Well, I'm glad he didn't succeed. But now I won't be able to find out anything. Oh, well. Can't be helped, I suppose.
About my reward for the investigation.
Yes, of course. Actually, I don't believe any reward was mentioned. On the other hand, you surveyed everything as I asked, and that deserves a groschen or two.
And they tried to murder me.
Yes, of course. It's a sad world we live in. I'm sure you deserve a little extra coin for it.
It's been a pleasure.
Good. There you go, then.
A nice little sum. Thank you.
Enjoy it in good health. Take care.
tak, i tamten się za głowę łapie. Strasznie hałasują. Nie, to uszy im nie odpadają. To później jak apsik przemawia i każe im skierować na siebie swoje uszy, to oni odrywają i rzucają w apsika uszami. Czekaj, gdzie ten gość siedzi?
Fred Beach, just this morning. Fred!
No, ten areszt mamy. Nie tutaj. Może tu... Nie, nie tutaj. Blinkin to jest naprawdę przechuj. Jak on tą deskę tam strugał, nie? Czekaj. oni kurwa go trzymają? Jest tutaj. No, Brooks to jest w ogóle mistrzem, jeżeli chodzi o te, no... O, jejku, jak to się nazywa? Parodię. Ktoś jest kurwa wybitny do tego. Dobra, chuj. Jutro będę go szukał. O, już mi się spać chce. Posłuję się wyspać na jutro. Ja uciekam. Dobranoc i do jutra. Trzymajcie się, papa.